So, dear friends, honored guests, and fellow defenders of freedom, today I stand before you with a simple but unyielding message. Never forget. Never forget the night trains that rolled across the Baltic lands, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, carrying mothers, fathers, children, doctors, and farmers into the frozen darkness of Siberia. Never forget June 14th, 1941, the night when thousands were ripped from their homes without trial, without mercy, and without hope. Their only crime was love for their homeland and a spirit that refused to bow to the Soviet occupier. Never forget that the deportations did not end there. They continued for years. Systematic, cruel, and cowardly. Attempting to extinguish our culture, our language, and our dignity. And yet, they failed. The spirit of the Baltic peoples, the flame of freedom, burned underground, in silence, and then rose in song, in prayer, and in courageous resistance. We took hands in 1989 across 370 miles in the Baltic Way and said to the world, we are still here. We will not be erased. But today, I must say something deeply unsettling. The same tactics of terror are being used again, right now, by Russia and Ukraine. Again, families are being torn apart. Again, children are being deported. Again, innocent people are being taken from their homes and relocated against their will. This is not history repeating itself. It is history continuing under different colors, but with the same barbarian tactics. And that is what this is, barbarianism. Brutal, primitive, and cynical. We must continue to defend civilization against barbarianism, just as our ancestors did in the gulags, in the forests, and on the streets of Vilnius, Riga, and Tallinn. As president of the Baltic American Freedom League, I call on you, each of you, to stand up, to speak out, and to act. We must not only remember the past, we must respond. We must tell our story in our communities, in our schools, in our churches, and online. We must support the people of Ukraine with our voices, our donations, and our political power. Call your representatives. Demand that the United States stand strong against this new tyranny. Support organizations helping deported Ukrainian children return home. Educate the next generation so that they know that freedom is never free and never guaranteed. The price of silence is repeated suffering. But the power of memory, coupled with action, is a weapon stronger than any empire. Let our legacy not be one of sorrow, but of resistance. Not just of victimhood, but of victory. Not just of pain, but of purpose. Together, let us honor those who were lost by ensuring their story saves others. Never forget, never again, and never stop fighting for freedom. Ačiū, paldies, tanan,